The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Hello, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here at the Donbass Arena in Donetsk. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Shakhtar Donetsk versus the Netherlands.
Well, Derek, they need a result here, there's no doubt about that. But on recent evidence, that's a big ask, because they've been really poor for much of the season.
Crossing possibilities. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Plenty of support here. And a strong tackle. Is it going to be? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Konoplia. Taken away, he won the ball. Artem Bondarenko. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Бондаренко навіть забив його. Тут спас у бразильця, Бондаренко забиває.
As you can see, he hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Promising sequence. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Can they open things up? Kluivert. Oh, quick thinking to win it back. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Chance to play it in. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Brobbey. De Jong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And support available. Bondarenko. Just straying offside. Tajani Reinders. Perfect challenge. Well, beating his opponent. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Shaping to shoot. Nicely blocked. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And there's the feed into the box. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Who can he pick out? Managed to get it out of there. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, still an issue here. Bondarenko. They've regained possession. Sudakov. Plenty of support here. They could nudge in front. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Kluivert. And take it away. Using his physical strength to shield it. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Could be threatening. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Who can they pick out? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he hasn't quite had the impact and attack that we were expecting, Stuart.
Well, he's such a clever...
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. De Jong. Brian Brobby. He fancies it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Here it is now, a substitution.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. Artem Bondarenko. And he read it well, intercepting it. Jeremy Frimpong. Artem Bondarenko. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Happy to shoot. He got a good palm on it. Under pressure. Bondarenko. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. And support available. Well, space if he goes inside. It has to be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And a strong tackle. And continues his run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Cross blocked. Jeremy Frimpong. Plenty of support here. Georgi Sudakov. And the referee felt he had. To blow the whistle. And a no-nonsense clearance. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Good tackle. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. And very nicely positioned to win it back. This could be troublesome. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Dumfries. Could cross it in here. Can he finish? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And teammates around him. That's a good pass. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Ake. And he read it superbly. How can they nudge in front late on here? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And slipped through beautifully. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been great entertainment, and we've seen some excellent attacking football. But overall, I think they've been the better team. They've certainly had the greater cutting edge. Now they just need to see this out in the final few moments.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. position. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Xavi Simons. The Netherlands get the throw in. Feeding it through. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. This could level it. No way through. Surely. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And the final whistle. Defeat here for the Netherlands. Stuart, your assessment as regards their performance?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual display.
When you look at it this way, it's pretty simple. A win, and they will be assured of survival. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It's Galatasaray facing Shakhtar Donetsk.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. It's fair to say the season hasn't quite gone to plan, but it's about being positive now. Another 3 points, and they will be safe from the drop. Hopefully they can get the job done today.
Well, it could be on for him here. It's still alive. Can he finish here? Osimhen. He fancies it. Well, a strong hand on the ball. Sudakov. Ball back with Galatasaray now. And a good-looking ball. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Yorhi Sudakov. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Determined defending. Goalkeeper's ball, across delivered too close to him. Yorhi Sudakov. A very good tackle. Morata! Sudakov. Well, he's certainly not alone. Lemina. Tremendous block. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Yorhi Sudakov. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Osimhen. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid... Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. As a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Bondarenko. They do pass the ball with authority. And he's in. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. That is how to apply the pressure. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Morata. Can he take the chance? Foiling his opponent completely. Lemina. And defensive play to be applauded. This could be troublesome. Oh, it's in! And that really helps their cause, but they need at least another.
Well, that could change everything. Suddenly, there's a totally different atmosphere inside here.
And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Morata. And quick thinking defensively. Kerem Demirbay. Well, they get the ball once more. And he has options available. To jump in front. And keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Lucas Torreira now. Well, Galatasaray a bit wasteful in possession. Could be threatening. Osimhen. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Artem Bondarenko. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Icardi, genuine chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Artem Bondarenko. Sudakov. And the shot. Shot blocked, but still alive. Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe the goal that will see them stay in the division.
Oh, what a goal that is. But they can't afford to sit back now.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Abdulkarim Bardakci. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Whatever way you slice it, it really has been a Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Konoplia. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And foiled only by the crossbar. Something to worry about here. It was on its way in. He's in here. Oh, and it goes! colossal goal in their fight for survival. It's hard to see them getting relegated from here.
Well, that's the cushion they've been looking for, but they can't switch off just yet.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Oh, good vision. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. That's a good pass. Must be. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Icardi. Oh, surely. And nicely parried away. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee.
And confidently converted. Three-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, the attack looks promising. Artem Bondarenko. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Osimhen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Artem Bondarenko. Georgi Sudakov. Artem Bondarenko. Can he put it away? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Bondarenko. They've given it away. And using his body to good effect. Icardi. Could be threatening. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Just 20 minutes remaining now. It's there for him. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it nearly worked out on a fine interception. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. To extend their lead here. Oh, not to be! Not even close!
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
And they will make the change now. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Icardi. Into the advanced position. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe? Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. That's a good pass. And a goal! That's not going to help the cause in the relegation fight.
Well, this sums up their season. Not good enough defensively, and as a result, it's a long way back now. Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Promising attack, this. But nothing comes of it. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Osimhen. Determined defending. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Sudakov on the attack in the closing phase. Georgi Sudakov. Genuine chance. And that's a very good parry. It's got to be. Able to close down the shot. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. And And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And this is the scenario, this is the question. Will they, on this final day, avoid the drop? How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they need to show some character and fight today. It doesn't have to be pretty, but it's got to be effective. A win here and they'll avoid the drop. This will be a nervy finish.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. This is looking threatening. He could pick out a teammate. And nothing comes of this attack. Incisive pass. Is it going to be? Oh, good save. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Ben Jackson. Campbell with it. It looks promising. And possibilities here. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Really good challenge. And defensive play to be applauded. Gotts. Well, they've lost the ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Bondarenko. That's a good-looking ball. And he's through. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the number one. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Ben Jackson. Possession lost, intercepted. Sudakov. It's opening up for them. Might jump in front. Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe the goal that will see them stay in the division.
Oh, what a goal that is. But they can't afford to sit back now.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Top-class defending. Cameron. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. And angling it back. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Can he get them level? Oh, it's gone in! And is that the goal that will ultimately seal their fate?
Well, this has been their problem all season. They're just so sloppy defensively. It's about how they respond now, because they need to, and quickly.
This could be troublesome. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Could be threatening. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And a strong tackle. And the emphasis is on creativity. Nice looking move, this. And beyond the last defender, offside. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, good-looking run. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Trying to deliver it accurately. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Robbie Gotts. Campbell on the ball. And space here on the flank. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. That is that for the first half here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Sudakov. They've lost it. Chances on. Cameron. Oh, breezing past him. Well, in there to tidy up. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, they've decided to make a change. Sudakov. Yorhi Sudakov. An effective challenge. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Ben Jackson. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, no stopping him. Good visualization and execution. Well, no danger now. Robbie Gotts. Opportunity it is. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, that's common sense refereeing. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Can he get them in front? Terrific block there. Oh, in it goes! And the situation goes from bad to worse. Will that be the goal to send them down, Stuart?
Well, I just can't see them getting back into this. They haven't been good enough all season, and will it be the same again today?
Good tackle. Is this the moment? Oh, right in the nick of time. Plenty of support here.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Struggling to keep the ball. He has time to play it over. Pulls it back. It's there for him. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Yorhi Sudakov. And fed forwards. A goal! And that will help them as they try to stave off relegation.
Oh, they needed that. A vital lifeline in this game. But can they find another now?
So underway again at 2-2. Cameron. That's a good pass. Strong hand on that one. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Yorhi Sudakov. Losing possession. Oh, big chance. Trying to lob the keeper. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the current scoreline, 4-2. That's a good-looking ball. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well, how about this? 4-3. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And playing it through. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Trying to open them up. Oh, chipping it. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And threading it through. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. This could be troublesome. The final whistle, and there's no escaping it now. Relegation will be in their immediate future.
Well, the result was no big surprise.